Dear students, Justina here. Today we will see rational numbers. In rational numbers, we will see position of rational numbers in number system and properties of rational number. Next we will see rational number. What is a rational number? A rational number is nothing but it is the number where a numerator and denominator, a number with the numerator and denominator, or a number we can write in the form of a by b. These and a and b will be some integers. Integers we have already studied. All positive and negative numbers are called integers. So a and b will be some integer. Then a by b, if some number is written in the form of a by b, then that numbers are called rational numbers. So here some examples are given for rational numbers. 5 we can written in the form 5 by 1. Minus 1, 2 by 5 can be written as minus 7 by 5, changing to improper fraction. 0.25 can be written as 1 by 4. All these numbers are considered as rational numbers. Now we can define rational number as a number which can be written in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers and q not equal to 0. That is, denominator denominator should not be 0. Same, either we can take it as p by q or a by b, both are same. Any two numbers, we have taken it as two unknown values, that is all. Now we will see position of rational numbers in number system. We have already studied number system. So number system we know we have natural numbers, whole numbers, integers and rational numbers. So natural numbers is nothing but numbers which we are using for our counting purpose. So the normal counting numbers are considered as natural numbers. That is numbers from 1, 2, 3, 4 up to lakh, crore and so on up to infinity. It goes on like that. Next will be whole numbers. Whole numbers is nothing but all natural numbers plus 0. That is considered as whole numbers. All natural numbers, along with that 1 0 also will come. So natural numbers plus 0 will get whole numbers. Next, integers. Integers also we have studied previous year. Integers is nothing but along with the whole numbers, all the negative numbers also will come. That's considered as integers. Now we'll study rational numbers. Rational numbers is nothing but we know that in between all the numbers there will be some decimal points or some fractions are there. All these fractions also will come under rational numbers. So all fractions along with integers. Integers means full, natural, whole and integers. Along with that all fractions also will come as rational numbers. And for natural numbers we denote with the alphabet n. Whole numbers will be w, integers will be z and rational numbers will be q. So we know that the real number system, the total number system consists of natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers and two more things, that is real numbers and irrational numbers, that we'll study in our following years. Now we'll see some properties of rational numbers. The properties are these one: closure property, commutative property, associative property, identity, inverse and distributive property. Now we'll see operations on rational numbers using this table. So we know that now all the operations are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, and our properties are closure, commutative, associative and distributive. So we'll see each and every properties. Closure property for addition. So closure property of addition is like this: if a and b are two rational numbers, then if we add both the numbers, then the answer also will be a rational number. That is, if a and b are two rational numbers, a plus b also will be a rational number. Same way in subtraction also, if a and b are two rational numbers, if we subtract both the rational numbers, the answer also will be a rational number. Multiplication, a into b also will be a rational number if a and b are rational numbers. division also, if a and b are rational numbers, a divided by b also will be a rational number. Commutative property, in any rational numbers, if we add a plus b or if we add b plus a, both the answers will be same. That is, if we are taking 3 plus 5 and 5 plus 3, the answer will be same. But in subtraction it won't be same, because a minus b is not equal to b minus a. If we are taking 5 minus 3, that will be 2. But if we are taking 3 minus 5, it will be minus 2, which is not equal. 2 and minus 2 are not equal. So commutative property is not equal in subtraction. Multiplication, it is a into b and b into a are equal, but in division also a divided by b is not equal to b by a. 2 by 5 is not equal to 5 by 2, right? So division commutative property is not equal. Associative property is like this. In addition, a plus b plus c, that is, if we are having three numbers a, b and c, if we are adding a plus b and then adding plus c to that answer, that will be equal to, if we are adding b plus c first and then adding a, then the answers will be same. So if we are having numbers 1, 2 and 3, if we add 1 plus 2 and then plus 3 will be equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is 2 plus 3 if we are adding first and then adding 1 also will be equal. But same like commutative property, associative property is not equal in subtraction. A minus b minus c won't be equal to a minus b minus c. Always we know that we will do bracket first and then to the balance number we will do the operations. Multiplication will be equal, a into b into c also will be equal to a into b into c. Division is not equal in associative property. A divided by b divided by c not equal to a divided b divided by c. Next is distributive property. Distributive property for addition over multiplication and for subtraction over multiplication is there, and in multiplication and division distributive property is not applicable. So a into b plus c is equal to a into b plus a into c. We can open the bracket like that. A into b plus c is equal to a into b plus a into c. Same way in subtraction also, a into b minus c is equal to a into b minus a into c. Next we will see identity and inverse. Additive identity is nothing but additive 0 is considered as additive identity, because for whatever number if we add 0 we will get the same number. So whatever number if we add something and getting the same answer, that number is considered as identity. So for addition 0 is the additive identity. Next is additive inverse. Additive inverse is nothing but if we are adding a number and something to that should get the additive, that is to get 0. So if we add minus a to a, we will get 0. So minus a is considered as additive inverse. Inverse of a, that is minus a. Next, multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity is 1 because for any number if we multiply 1 we will get the same number. And multiplicative inverse is its reciprocal. A into 1 by a is equal to 1. So multiplicative inverse is nothing but given number's reciprocal is its multiplicative inverse. Thank you.